Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. As always, man, I like to show my appreciation for everybody tapping into the videos. Make sure y'all hit that like button and also hit that bell if you haven't subscribed already. That way you don't miss a video. I show my appreciation. So today I want to talk about, well, actually I want to give you guys, this is probably some of the best advice you're gonna hear for your spiritual journey, for your spiritual growth, your growth in life, just you trying to find yourself as an individual, period. Okay, I actually got a few things I want to list, so make sure y'all stick around for the whole video because we're gonna tap in. One of the greatest things that you can take from this video, guys, something that's very, very important for your growth, for your journey, is do what you want to do, not what others want you to do. All right, man, that's something my dad told me that stuck with me. And he said, I don't care if it's your moms, I don't care if it's your brothers, your girl, your friends, whoever. Never let nobody force you to do something that you don't want to do. Never let nobody persuade you to do something that you don't want to do. If it's not in your heart, if it's not in your soul to do it, then it's not for you. All right. Your journey is for you to experience and to grow on your own, not for somebody to try to persuade you or force you to grow in their way. And I need you guys to understand this, because you got people out here that might not agree with your journey, might not agree with your methods. So they'll try to come and get into your head and try to change you, tell you that you're wrong. Follow my way because I'm right. You're wrong. You shouldn't do it your way. And that's BS. Okay, as a wise person, you should always listen. As someone comes to you with advice, with lessons, you should always take it in. All right. But a fool thinks they know everything. And a fool has a closed mind. So they only believe in what they believe in, and they don't want to hear nothing from anybody else. You always want to gain knowledge from others. But only you, only you can decipher that information and put it in the right places or use it for the right reasons yourself. Nobody can do that for you. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. People can lead you wherever they want you to go. They can lead you to what they think is the truth. They can lead you to this place. They can lead you to this group, but nobody can force you to take in the knowledge until you're ready. And I want you guys to really understand this, because you're going to have a lot of peer pressure as a chosen one. A lot of people around you they're not going to resonate with what you're doing with your life. They're just not. And that's okay, because they're not supposed to. All right. Your mission in life is for you. Your vision in life is for you. That's why you got the vision. If that vision was for everybody, they all would have saw the same thing that you did, but they don't. Okay. And you got to make sure you stay true to your vision, stay true to your purpose, and make that come alive. Because if you don't do it, man, who's going to do it for you? Nobody's going to do it for you. God is not going to come down here and make your vision come alive. Right? Nobody, your friends, your parents, nobody's going to come to you and make your vision come alive. They don't see your vision. It takes you, big dog. You. Don't let people peer pressure you into becoming something that you're not even supposed to be. All right? I don't want you guys getting caught up in that. Have confidence in yourself. Walk tall. Walk with your head up high. And, always ask for guidance too. Ask for guidance on your path. Are you walking in the right path? Is what you're doing right now, is that what you're supposed to be doing? Is that going to lead you to evolve into a higher version of yourself? Okay, ask the questions, and then you'll be led to the answers. All right, but trust in yourself. Everything that you need is within. Trust in your connection with the Most High, because everything is within. And that leads me into my next thing, guys, is don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to experience life. Okay, because that's the only way you're going to grow. You got to go through things. I know sometimes we go through bad situations. We go through stressful times, low moments. And we think that it's something outside of us that's making us go through this. But sometimes it's just a transition. We're just going through a metamorphosis, right? An evolution. And that evolution requires us to go through a little pressure. Okay? Pressure creates diamonds. So you got to feel that pain sometimes. You got to go through that little period of a low moment, whether it's financial, whether it's spiritual, your health, relationships. Maybe you're just in a bad mood. You just waking up every day and your energy low. You don't have no motivation to get out and do anything. That's a phase, guys. As a chosen one, you're going to go through many deaths in life. Okay, just like a snake sheds its skin and it grows bigger, right, stronger. You're going to do the same thing throughout your life. You're going to shed yourself multiple times. And in that shedding process, it's going to be a little uncomfortable because transition is always uncomfortable. So I want you guys to understand this. Don't take it personal. But in those moments, try to understand why you're going through this and what you're going to learn from this. See, when you start looking at life this way, life is going to be a lot smoother for you because you understand everything is happening for a reason. You got to go through these things to grow, to become your best spiritually, mentally, physically, to be able to help others. If you don't go through anything, how can you help others that's going through something? And as a chosen one of your missions is to help and to raise the vibration and to lead by example. So we got to go through things, man. We got to go through it for us to be an example for others. Because you have lost souls out here who don't know their way. They don't know how to find the answers. When they get to a low moment, they indulge in that energy and they stay there. This is where depression comes from. All these type of things where people feel like they don't want to live anymore. And we go through these things so we can help them. All right. Imagine if you never went through anything. Imagine if the person that you look up to and you get motivation from never went through their struggle. You never would have made it through yours. I can name plenty of people who motivated me on my journey. From just the music that I listened to, some of the artists that I listened to, and the lyrics in their songs and hearing their struggle helped me get through my struggle. I know you guys can relate to that too. I'm sure you got a playlist of artists that you listen to because they've helped you along your life. You got light codes from their music to help you figure things out in your life. And if it wasn't for some of those artists, I wouldn't be where I'm at in life. I'm a big Nip fan. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have had the motivation and courage to start my own business and become my own boss. But just listening to some of those songs gave me that courage. You never know who you're influencing. Somebody's always watching. And you got to understand, if you have people that influenced you, don't you think that you're influence to others? All right. So when you're going through stressful times, hard situations, embrace it. Learn from it. Learn to have a smile while you're going through these hard times. Because at the end of that road, there's going to be abundance. There's going to be great treasure. You're going to gain something from this. You're going to gain something at the end of the day. All right, guys. The best advice I can give you is to be yourself. Always be yourself. Don't let people come into your life, your space, and influence you to be something that you're not. Guys, I don't know no other way to say this, man. Because so many people get influenced by family. You get influenced by your circle. You get influenced by random people to live this certain way, to live like the rest of the people, society. And they try to dim your light. You're going to dim your light when you go against your purpose. And you guys need to understand this. Don't dim your light for nobody. I don't care how they feel about you. If they feel some type of way about you, then that says a lot about them. All right? You shine your light. Because I guarantee you, if it was on the other, if it was the other way, those people would have no problem shining their light around you. They're not going to dim their light for you. The sun don't dim his light for nobody. The sun's shining right now. It don't matter if it's hot. The sun don't care if you hot. It's going to shine regardless. And you got to deal with it. You got to adapt to it. So allow people to adapt to you. Don't change for them. Don't dim your light. Don't stop living your purpose. Be yourself. It don't matter what preacher, what spiritual guru you listen to or you have in your life. They cannot lead you on your spiritual journey. They cannot teach you about yourself. Only you can. They can guide you, but nobody can do the work but you. You have to do the inner work. Okay, guys, and this is the message I want to get to you, because this is the best advice you're going to get. Okay, you can learn about anything and everything about yourself, about life, spirituality, school. You know, it don't matter. It's no different than being in school. You have a teacher, a professor. All they can do is give you the lesson and try to help you understand the principles of that lesson. But they can't force you to understand it. They can't force you to gain the knowledge. Okay? You have to go home and do the homework. You got to do the inner work. You got to do the work by yourself so that you understand it and it resonates with you. You feel what I'm saying? So guys, I got some homework for y'all too. I want you to look yourself in the mirror, deep into your eyes, and affirm yourself. I will live my life for me and no one else. I will live my life for me and no one else. Repeat that over and over again. Say it 100 times if you have to. Say it over and over until you get it instilled into your mind. I'm going to live my life for me and nobody else. That's all I can do. That's the best I can do. All I can do is be Dante. I can't be Josh or Stan or Dan. I can't be nobody else but myself. Okay? And you're going to get the most out of life. You're going to get the most out of your spiritual journey by just being yourself. So this is my message for you guys today. Don't let nobody persuade you, steer you away from what God has in store for you. The path that God wants you to walk, you stay on that path. Don't take no detours. Don't go backwards. Don't try to hop on somebody else's path. Stay on your path, because your path is going to take you to your ultimate treasure, your ultimate truth, the best version of yourself. All right. With that being said, if you guys want to donate to the channel, I'll leave all my links in the description and in my pinned comments. Also, if you need a consultation, you want to talk to your boy Tay, I'll leave a link for that as well. With that being said, y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out. Peace.